Good morning, sunshines. Today is Saturday. It's a beautiful morning. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really positive. I just started talking to this girl on IG that lives in San Diego, and we decided to meet up for brunch today. So I'm going to Pacific Beach to meet her for brunch. It's a bit of a drive. I'm just gonna have a really pretty drive in San Diego over there. I'm very excited. I had a good night last night. Oh, I was supposed to go on a date last night. That's where we left off in my last vlog. And I did not go on the date. I canceled the date. I hope he never watches this because I kind of just said I wasn't feeling good. But I mean, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it, you know? And it happens. But I am not bailing on this date. Not with my girl, Sarah. I don't know where this place is. I need to look it up. 32 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna go there. I'll show you where we're going. It's called Palmy's Cafe. Looks really cute. Yeah, and I'm just trying to get myself out, make some friends in town. I kind of, honestly, my vibe right now, a lot of people are asking whether I want to stay in Texas or not, or stay in California or move back to Texas, whatever. And my vibe right now is like, I really like San Diego. I think I might want to stay here, but we'll see like who I meet and how it goes and whatever. And I have a place in Austin, most definitely, but yeah, I'm just kind of feeling out my options for now. So anyways, I'll see you at Palmy's, but that's my morning update with Nikki B. Made it here versus parking, which is my arch nemesis. Like, I get so much stress about parking. I paid for it in this parking lot, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to, but it let me pay for it. So, it's fine. It didn't let me pay for it. Everything's fine. Just finished a coffee with Sarah, had the best time. She's a fellow Pisces, and I feel like we just clicked. It was so good. Ironically, she knows pretty much the only other friend I have in San Diego. So kind of cool, kind of small world, great vibes. Pretty stoked about it. I think I'm gonna head home right now. Yeah, but anyway, it was a good time. I just wanted to reiterate that while I'm still thinking about it. I forgot to vlog while we were there, but we just got coffee and stuff. It was very nice. So coffee with Sarah was fab. I'm starving, so I'm gonna grab a bite to eat, and then we're going to hit a workout. It's about that time. Shout out to my disco ball and hanging plant. You ready to work out for me? You ready? So I would like to thank Hydrow for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much, Hydrow. What a fun piece of equipment to add to my gym. Like, I didn't even know this existed, honestly. But it's very cool because they have over like 3,000 classes on there, and it is all the Hydrow rowing classes, which you do like on the water on the screen, which is really fun. And then they also have like yoga and Pilates and things like that. And one of my favorite features of it is that while you're going along, you can see like what percentile you're in on like who got the most rows in or did, you know, quote unquote the best session, which I personally love. I'm a little competitive. It made me push a little harder as I was going. I was like, oh, I'm in like the bottom tier right now. I gotta hustle back up. So I really like that like motivation from it. What I like here is that it says all the people have done the workout, and you can filter it by age, gender. So if you want to see like how you compete closer to people like your age and whatnot, so that way if you're older or younger, you can like get an idea where you're at, which I thought was cool. I just found that out. So competitive Nikki checking out. Also, something I really liked from this was that I find most cardio kind of style equipment don't really engage your upper body at all. So I felt like this was a nice like full body workout. I had my legs working, my glutes were working, my shoulders were working, my arms, everything. So I think that's probably one of my favorite things about the rowing machine, is that it is hard to find cardio that's gonna hit kind of everything and not just kind of a leg workout, I guess. You can use my code Nikki100. You'll get $100 off of your purchase of your Hydrow if you guys want to check it out. Highly recommend if you want something for your home gym experience, something that's gonna hit your whole body, not just your legs, and something that's really fun and has so many options like of classes in different categories. Again, you can do the rowing workouts, and they have the yoga and Pilates and everything else. I'll give you a little, I'll show you on the screen. So here on the screen, you can pick like which athlete you like, if you like a particular one for their workouts, and you can do workout type. So we'll go to Pilates. And then they'll have a bunch of Pilates workouts as well, and the screen pivots for you. So if you want to work out on the side and do your Pilates workout before or after your row, or separate completely. You can even filter by location or workout style, what you kind of want if you just want more cardio, beginner, advanced, etc. So lots of options. Okay, here in the home gym, about to get in a little full body workout. It's Sunday and I wanna start like my official leg day tomorrow at the gym. What I really wanna do is, I just got this new Hydrow. I rode maybe like back in 2016, 2017, but I haven't really messed with it much. And I like that it's legs and upper body, you know, kind of working everything. So we're gonna give it a try. And it's mostly core and upper body. I don't know, I'm not a professional rower, let's be honest, but I'm gonna give this a go because it's my newest little cardio equipment. I'm gonna do that. Let's see how this rowing workout goes. So it has these options. I like these popular ones because 20 minutes, perfect. So it's a cardio burn row. I don't know, I think that's intensity wise. 1, 2, or 3. Power pyramid or cross training. This one says sweat, so I think I'm gonna try this one. I'll give it a go. Okay, that was fab. However, tell me why halfway through this thing, the number one thing that's just burning on me is my butt. I'm like, what? Like my shoulders actually lasted the whole time fine. I thought that was gonna burn out first, but my butt was just like cramping. I guess I was just pushing with my heels out, you know? I feel like my butt's gonna be the thing that's sore tomorrow. That's what having dominant glutes is like, I guess. No matter what I'm doing, that's what's sore, which is just silly, but not complaining. But just cool down, and then I don't really know how much more I'm gonna do because I'm pooped after that. That was tougher than I thought it was gonna be, I guess. Very fun experience. I'm super excited to add this to my home gym. And thank you so much to Hydrow for sponsoring my video. I really appreciate it. And that being said, on with the vlog. All right, sunshines, another morning. I'm about to head to therapy, my first therapy session with my new therapist, who's, I don't remember what the business name is called, but the word sunshine is in it, and I was like, how destiny is that, you know? Because I call everybody sunshines. And also I've been listening to this playlist, which I can't play in the background, obviously, because copyright things, but I thought I would just show it to you. But it's called For When You Just Want to Be Happy, because I found that listening to sad music actually isn't having the effect that I want. So I've only been listening to this playlist for like a couple days now. It's by Aubs, A-U-B-S, and I really like it. I feel like it's very, like, none of the music puts me in a sad mood, so I'm like, oh, this is nice, because I was definitely listening to sad music before, but now that I'm not, I'm feeling peppy, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go talk to this therapist about my codependency issues and stuff. So I feel good, and after that I'm gonna work out. I'm not sore at all for my little row session. I did a really good stretch and everything else after, so I'm excited to hit legs today, and it's gonna be a really good day, excited. And I'm excited to be vlogging again, it feels really good. So hopefully you guys are vibing with the vlogs, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I love myself so much right now. I was like, I need an energy drink. And I have this cooler for some reason in my console. But I have one in here because I was looking out for my future self. Breezeberry. Okay, so just finishing therapy. It was wonderful. When I give a rundown of the shit that has happened to me in the last 6 months, she was like, oh, you've been through so much. I'm like, yeah, I guess I have. Between the move, the surgery, Max's cancer, death, breakup. It's been a lot in a fairly short amount of time, but I don't know, I feel really good about it. My camera's about to die, so I have to make this fast, but I think she was wonderful. I can't wait to see her again. We decided to work on, I feel a lot of anxiety in relationships, and I think I look for too much validation within my relationships, which puts unnecessary pressure on them and a lot of anxiety on me, and overall is just not something I want. I need to work on that, so I'm very excited. What is that noise? It sounds like a hookah. Anyway, that was wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll see you guys here shortly. It's a beautiful day. Oh, there she is. ocean. Oh, she's pretty. Wow. So pretty. Oh, cool. I feel like, I'm just thinking about it on the drive home, I feel like this was kind of a little tiny bit of a breakthrough moment, or almost a big breakthrough moment, because I'm like, she asked me what my like general temperament is or how I would describe it or whatever, like am I usually more anxious, etc. And at first I want to be like, yeah, I'm anxious, and then I was like, but you know, the last month, ever since we just like cut things off, you know, I feel like I've felt so much relief and so much like freedom that I don't really feel anxious anymore. And I've been acting a lot more what I feel like is true to myself, how I would describe myself when I'm single, where I feel kind of bold, and I'm making some like bold plays and stuff, and it's kind of fun, you know, and I feel like confident, and I feel like having fun, and I feel like laughing with people and stuff, you know what I mean? But in a relationship, I feel anxious. I feel like I'm putting all of myself and worth into them and like seeking validation for them to feed it back to me, and when they don't, I feel like I'm worthless, you know? And so I feel that I have relationship anxiety, but in the last 10 years, I've been in relationships a lot more than I've not been in relationships, you know what I mean? So I'm like, that is probably why, off the top of my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm anxious. But I'm really, maybe I'm not as anxious as I thought, which is a very freeing thought. I'm like, okay. Not that you should define yourself by, you know, things like that. I don't want to be like, I'm anxious, and then you kind of manifest that shit, you know what I mean? When she said that, I just was thinking like my temperament and how I've been the last week or two, and I don't feel like I've been very anxious. I feel like I've felt very free. And like I have had a lot of sad moments, obviously. I still cry every single day about my ex. I did cry once in the therapy session about my ex, but only for a second, and I stopped it because it was at the very end, and I didn't want to be like, well, I'm sobbing about my ex and going over your time. But I think that was a big eye-opener for me. I'm like, I don't think I'm as anxious and not like helpless, but I think I just put too much pressure on my relationships, and I don't, like, I have self-worth and confidence and I love myself until I'm in a relationship, and like I don't, you know? So that's like what we're gonna be working on next time and stuff, and kind of, she says a lot of things will root back childhood experiences and stuff, so I think we'll have to dip into that a bit, because you learn a lot of stuff before you even realize that you're learning things, you know, like how humans interact with each other and what love is like, etc. So I think we're dipping into that. I'm just thinking out loud, but I don't know if I like to reiterate something I'm going through because that was an eye-opener for me, so maybe you could look back and think like, do I feel free out of relationships, or do I feel still anxious, you know? I do feel sad still, like I have a lot of sad moments, but I think overall I'm like, I feel like pretty excited and like I'm hype. When we went to Pacific Beach with Sarah yesterday, I felt so excited, and it was like such a young, like fun vibe over there, and I feel like I just passed Moonlight Beach on the way back from therapy, and I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so fun and chill there during the day. And then I texted Miranda and I was like, hey, you want to go play volleyball at Moonlight Beach tomorrow? And so I just feel like excited and like excited to live and do things and stuff, and I just haven't felt that in so long, and that's so very sad, because I feel like I was putting just too much pressure in my relationships, and that's not even their fault, you know? That's too much pressure to give to someone, to put your whole self-worth and validation in them and be like, okay, you must make me feel good enough now, right? So I think there are many other reasons why my relationship failed, like many other reasons, but that is a definite big thing that I want to acknowledge and work on and be very aware of if I choose to get into another relationship down the road, you know? So that's my thoughts for the day, and now I'm very excited to get my endorphins. I'm gonna work out, and then I don't know, and then we'll see. But love you guys. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Hi, editing Nikki here in all of my glory to say that I did not record an outro for this vlog, but this is the end of the vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am already working on the next vlog, which should be up Monday for you. And happy February, happy Pisces month, well, beginning of Pisces month, happy Black History month, and happy times. Yes, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you Monday in the next video. Ta for now. Bye.